Hello students, I welcome you all for the online lecture series of Design of Steel Structure. In today's lecture, we are going to solve a numerical on laterally unsupported beam. So, the following is the question of our today's lecture. Calculate the maximum uniformly distributed load that a laterally unsupported beam can carry if made by ISLB 400 about 558.2 Newton per meter for a length of 4 meter. Take grade of a steel as Fe 410. This is the given data. L is 4000 mm, Fu is 410 MPa, Fy is 250 MPa, and gamma m0 is 1.1. Then from the steel table we have to write down the following properties of the section. Our section is ISLB 400 about 558.2 Newton per meter. Here the value is given, the value of weight is per meter is given in Newton. We have to convert it into the kg per meter as the values are available in kg per meter in the steel table. Then from the steel table we have to write down the values of following values. First one, H, that is the depth 400 mm, BF width of the flange as 165 mm, TF is equals to 12.5 mm, TW as 8 mm, IXX as 19,306.3 into 10 raised to 4 mm raised to 4. H1 we are calculating it by subtracting from the total H the thickness of the flange and the R1 distances. Then ZP, which is equals to 1099.45, and ZE 965.3. Then R1 is 60, RZ, that is RX is 160.3 mm, RY is 31.5 mm. Then we have to classify the section, which is our step number 2, and from table number 2 IS 800 2000 we need to classify the section. The first criteria is flange criteria, which is equals to B upon TF. As our section is beam section, we take BF is equals to BF by 2 divided by TF. Therefore, substituting above values in the formula, we get the ratio of flange section as 66.6, which is less than 9.4 epsilon. Therefore, our flange is plastic. Then the second criteria is the web criteria. According to the web criteria, H1 upon TW, substituting the values in the given formula, we get the value of web criteria as 42.02. It is less than 84 epsilon, and hence our web is also plastic. As my flange is plastic, my web is plastic, I can conclude that my section is plastic, and therefore my value of beta B is equals to 1. Then my step number 3 is to calculate the design bending strength of the section MD. Clause number 8.2.2 of page 54 is utilized to calculate the value of MD. MD is equals to beta B into ZP into FBD. For calculation of FBD, that is the design bending compressive strength due to the lateral buckling critical stress, FCRB, is to be calculated first. For calculating the critical stress FCRB, we require slenderness ratio, that is KL upon R minimum, and H upon TF ratio. We are referring the table number 14 of page 57 of IS 800 to 2007 for getting the value. So dear student, concentrate on this table. First of all, we have to calculate the value of KL upon R. Our KL upon R is for 24.49, means approximately it is equals to 25. We are converting it to 25 for our simplicity. Then we have to calculate the H upon TF. H upon TF is 32, and this 25, that is KL upon R, lies between 20 and 30. Therefore, the value of H upon T of 32 is calculated for 20 and 30. Therefore, we have to first interpolate to calculate the value. We have to first interpolate and calculate the value of H upon TF is equals to 32 for KL upon R 20, and which is equals to 5483.3. Thereafter, what we need to do is we need to calculate the value of value for H upon T of 32 and KL upon R 30. Therefore, that value is 2466.5, and therefore from these two values, that is for KL upon R 20, H upon T of 32, then KL upon R 30, H upon T of 32, these values are being noted, and for KL upon R 25 and H upon T of 30, this value is calculated, and hence our value of FCRB is equals to 3974.9, which is approximately equals to 3975. For FBD, we refer the table number 13 for the rolled steel section, as alpha LT is 0.21. For FBD, we refer the table number 13A, and from the table number 13A, for FCRB is equals to 3975. FCRB 400, it lies between FCRB 400 and 4000 and 2000, and for FY is equals to 250. We have to interpolate this value, and by interpolating we get this value as 227.3, as this value that is 3974, that is 3975 is very closer to the 4000. This value equals to 227.3. So my value is 227.3. Substituting the value of ZP FBD into the formula of MD, that is beta B ZP into FBD, I get the value of MD as 249.9 kilonewton. Then the maximum uniformly distributed load. Equating MD with MU, we know that the maximum bending moment for an UDL is equals to WU into L square upon 8. We equate these two values, and therefore our maximum UDL is 124.95 kilonewton per meter. Dividing this maximum factored load, this is the factor load. It is calculated by multiplying our actual working load by 1.5. That's why we have to divide this working load, maximum load or maximum factor load, by 1.5, and we are getting the maximum working UDL as 83.4 kilonewton per meter. And then from this UDL, we need to subtract the self weight of the beam which we have assumed, and therefore from the maximum working moment, that is 83.3, we are subtracting the self weight, which is equals to 0.5528. We get the maximum external UDL as 84.74 kilonewton per meter. Therefore, of our I can state that our ISLB, that is light beam, ISLB means the light beam 4400 about 558.2 Newton per meter is able to carry a working load of 84.73 kilonewton per meter for given condition. So this is all about how to calculate the given loading from the numerical or check the section capacity. So thank you student for watching the video. In next lecture we will solve the numericals on the next topic. Till then, watch the channel, subscribe the channel, and thank you.